Welcome back to Dark Schneider Plays Toukiden Kiwami. And Twitch had like some kind of update or something. There's all this weird stuff I'm trying to figure out. Get gorgeous, my Tenko. I don't know. Age Grace, get some soil for me. Welcome to the stream. Good news, everyone. Okay, it didn't give us any items, so that was kind of just a feel-good message. Alright, where did we leave off? I remember where we left off now. We had a duo Glaciabella. But at least we get to make a secondary unit. I resent that we had to kill 30 Earth Fangs and we only got like 2 Earth Fang kills for our quest. I still need... Actually, there's a mission where you just had to fight like 5 Harrowhalves. Send Horo out. It's not a horrible idea. I am really tired today, holy god. Alright, no special dialogue. I don't think there's any special items either. Just kill a couple things to get back in the swing of it. We have no healer. We're gonna fight Glaciabella. We didn't really have one last time either, for the most part. Killing imps for the soil. So apparently we need 99, so... Underworld souvenirs are fine, I guess. I'm gonna guess Area 2 is where Glaciabella is. It's probably the cave area, actually. Tengu just get killed as a matter of principle. That should do him. You just like one-shot that guy, though. Damn! The boss icon hasn't popped up yet, so that disturbs me slightly. Although I may have to walk through the middle to trigger it, if it's here. If it's not, then... Whew, Area 1? Got a small horn from him. Need I say more? Okay. That was unexpected. I really thought I'd be in the zone. Oh, you're a gold tinger. You kind of suck. A wild Durf appears.
Harry Potter reference, rather odd for you.
Actually, it's Star Trek Next Generation.
Oh, okay.
When Captain Picard says, "Shut up, Wesley,"
Okay.
and
That makes
then
more sense.
the Doctor, which is his mom, is like, "Shut up, Wesley," like questioning him, and then
Yeah.
Wesley goes to talk again, and she's like, "Shut up, Wesley." It's such a great scene.
So, what I miss?
Trying to find the boss. This is the story quest to Duo Glaciabella.
You're having a problem finding the boss.
Well, I thought the boss would be in Area 2, which is the boss arena that we used for the entire previous chapter. But it wasn't there, so I'm going to guess Area 1. But we'll pass through Area 5, because that's another likely spot. Also lots
Also,
of Earth Fangs here.
just get Avalona to help you find the boss.
Avalona's here but hasn't said anything. Like, I checked the room list, and Avalona is present.
Maybe she's just otherwise occupied.
Yeah, she found a tentacle somewhere. Oh, sweet, the boss attacked in the worst possible area.
Remember, don't choke on your food. I'm a
So this
terrible
area
human
is
being.
real tiny. But Glacia Bella's real dumb, at least in stage 1.
Where is my phone cord? Am I just losing my fucking mind?
Can't
Where's
find
my
your
phone
cord, you
cord?
lost your cord.
Yeah, don't be such a whore. Didn't have a theme. Didn't completely rhyme. I don't give a fuck.
And you shall receive none in abundance.
You shall receive none in abundance. It's double negative, so your statement means nothing.
It's like a misquote from the Rocky Horror Picture Show. We require nothing, master, and you shall receive it in abundance.
You require more Vespine gas?
Vespine gas.
Feed me, Seymour?
Ooh, that's a hard one. Feed me, Mao. Hey, that wasn't too bad.
Feed me, Seymour?
Must be blood. Must be fish.
You know, I've never actually watched that. I've just seen that scene a million times.
It's one of the greatest scenes, though.
That fucking thing was creepy to me.
Audrey
I'm
2
completely
was
over it.
actually amazing, and here's why. It was every scene with Audrey 2 in the movie was filmed in slow motion, and everyone on set with the plant had to move such that they were the same speed as the plant, so when they adjusted the footage and did the voiceovers for it, it looked natural.
Interesting. I
So,
still found that.
like, every scene that has the plant is sped up in editing.
I still found that plant creepy.
Well, it's the alien plant that eats blood. What were you supposed to feel?
I don't know if it has vines. If I was in Avallona's shoes, maybe affection.
You were just there for the vine?
For the vining. uh, Someone should buy that old trademark and turn it into a hentai website that deals exclusively with people being raped by vines.
Either that, or it'll be a vineyard.
I think I like my idea better.
I think you would like my idea better, depending on the quality of its brand.
Have to be some damn good wine. I've had some damn good wine in my time.
I can't really take wine.
Why?
Just the alcohol fumes coming off of it. It's just like a mushroom cloud hovering over the
Depends on the
opening
wine.
glass.
It depends
Anything
on the
really.
wine. I find white wines tend to be more mild on that one.
No matter what it is, all I can smell and taste is the alcohol. None of the other flavor comes through.
Man. You got fucked on that then.
It's just so overpowering.
Some wines is actually... Now, there's some really bad wine. Like, I don't do dark reds. I can't do it. I get that same problem with dark red wines. But with, like, white wines or lighter wines, those tend to be a lot better.
It was like a white fruit wine.
Well, was it wine or brandy, though? Because that could be your other problem.
No, it was wine. It was from
Maybe
the
you'd like brandy more, then.
It was from the hotel restaurant at the Marriott.
Okay, well, that could have been hit or miss. Maybe you'd like brandy better. That's more of a fruity type thing anyways.
Or I could just drink juice.
Yeah, all the taste, half the fun.
Or more taste, considering that everything just tastes like fucking ethanol.
You want to taste something that tastes like fucking alcohol, that just tastes straight up like alcohol, try moonshine.
That's why I do sake, because it's literally just alcohol and water.
Moonshine's just alcohol. Very little water ends up in that. I don't know, sake had a really weird, I don't know if I'd call it an aftertaste, but a really weird flavor for me when I had it.
Well, it's made a little bit differently than everything else in the world.
Like, I couldn't quite pin down why that was, or what the flavor was.
Okay,
Just
so
something about it tasted off.
It's brewed like a beer, but it's fermented using a special species of mold called koji. And the mold is what converts the sugars to alcohol, as opposed to, a bacteria or a yeast.
Yeah. I don't know. It wasn't bad, but it would not be my drink of choice if I had to pick like one thing to drink the rest of my life.
I don't know. If I'd pick one thing to drink the rest of my life, and I also had access to a mahjong set, what other choice is there?
Mind you, I'm specifying the only alcohol to drink the rest of my life. I'm not saying I can't have water anymore, by no means.
Like even in that situation, as long as you had a mahjong set, you could run your own parlor.
There you go. I don't know. Mine would have to be either whiskey because of the ridiculous amount of variety you get, or vodka.
Oh my god, piss the fuck off.
I used to be a tequila person, but I can't do it anymore. For some reason, I've developed this weird aftertaste with most tequilas, and they just don't taste good anymore.
Tastes like worms.
Tastes like worms. No, I mean, it tastes like agave, but it's like, I don't know whether my taste buds changed or just something happened because I had it often enough.
You realize that your taste buds don't finish maturing until your mid-20s.
Doesn't surprise me.
Actually, most of your body doesn't finish maturing until your mid-20s, and then you just kind of stop. And whatever you're at by your mid-20s is basically what you're with the rest of your life until it starts deteriorating.
Like, I used to, when I was younger, love French dressing. That was like one of my favorite things. Now I hate it. I can't stand it.
It's pretty boring
I don't know.
dressing, all things considered.
I like a good Italian dressing these days. Or a vinaigrette, pardon me. I
You
guess you
can
would call it.
you could make a vinaigrette, probably better than you could buy. You just need olive oil and whatever you want to put in it.
That's like my favorite thing to put on like sandwiches and stuff now, though. I just need that. Maybe a bit of mayo, depending on what I'm making.
If you want like just something for a sandwich though, just cut the sandwich, just make toast, right?
Toast.
You'd put some seasoning and olive oil in a pan, and then you toast the bread in the pan. That's all you need.
See, the problem is, and the reason I like vinaigrettes, and the reason I think I gravitate towards that, is because they add a lot of moisture, and that to me just tastes better. I don't know. I'm weird.
You like it moist?
Who doesn't? No, but and that's the problem with like toast. Like if you get soggy toast, like ew.
Depends what soggy with.
Bro, shut up.
Because like if you were to, I think I just severed its head. If you were to give me toast soggy with garlic butter, you would not hear a complaint.
But that's fucking garlic bread. That's different, you cunt.
That's not necessarily garlic bread.
Like, I'm not talking like fucking thick ass Texas toast here.
A piece of regular like Dempster's bread with garlic butter is not a garlic bread made.
Okay, well, what's missing then?
It's the wrong kind of bread. When you think garlic bread, you think like at least a baguette. Something with a crust that goes all the way around. What do you think holds all the butter in when it soaks through the bread? The crust.
I'm aware. Fucking semantics at this point.
But no, if you have a regular slice of bread, that's just going to end up on the plate. You're not going to get any of that shit left inside.
I bought a frozen pizza, and it thawed a bit in the car, and I bring it back and threw it in the freezer, and now it's slightly bent because I had to refreeze.
I like how you thought it was a good idea to buy a frozen pizza. No,
I'm
the
not
frozen.
paying a fucking. I'm not paying a $5.50 delivery fee, and I'm not going out.
Actually, the frozen pizza is one of the better things to have frozen. Like it's a dish that's really hard to fuck up. You have full break on this? No, we don't. It's probably gonna die then. No, but out of all the things you can get pre-prepared and frozen, pizza's probably the best. It doesn't usually get that weird texture from being frozen. And most of the toppings on a pizza, because it's such small chunks, cook well enough after being frozen. That's not too bad.
What also depends on the brand you buy, right? Like buying a Jack's fucking pizza is gonna be leagues different than buying like a Red Baron. You know?
Yeah, but like even a great value pizza is all right after being frozen. Like it doesn't change much from its unfrozen flavor.
I think I
which
would rather have a Jack's pizza than a Great Value pizza. Just saying, like,
I'm
let the record show.
I'm just saying that regardless of what you get, it's not going to change much after
No,
being frozen and cooked. Whereas something like, a hamburger is completely different.
I've found though if you have to freeze ground beef and then use it for that, it's not terrible.
If you freeze it before you cook it, it'll be fine. But after it's been prepared, if you freeze it, it's fucked.
Well, yeah, no shit. Who freezes ground beef after it's been prepared?
Lots of people. They have those microwave burgers. That's an already
I
cooked burger.
I hate those. The only ones I'll eat are the little tiny fucking White Castle ones because they're covered in onions, and that masks it for me.
Oh my god.
And
Oh my
even
god.
then, it's only because of the fucking onions. If it
We
wasn't
just
for
got
that, I wouldn't fucking touch it.
we just got White Castle sliders in, and it's like, aren't you embarrassed to put your name on this?
Yeah, they're not that. Oh shit! Holy God!
That
Fuck!
is loud. Jesus.
I for, I forgot to shut my Bluetooth speaker off because I pulled it up on my phone. On my desktop boots up so I could see the chat. And I forgot my phone was linked to my speaker, so et voila, loud as shit.
This is adorable.
What is?
The Mitama code.
Aw, what happened? Was she carrying around a lunchbox and books?
I think it was a medicine case.
Was the medicine case?
Not like
It
not like
looked
a
like a
Japanese
lunchbox.
medicine case, but like I think that was the intent.
What's the difference in all honesty?
A Japanese medicine case is more like a backpack, but it's made out of wood, and when you use it, you set it upright in the ground, and it's like a cabinet that just opens up and everything. They're
Whereas
meant for
like if we're
they're meant for traveling, more or less.
well, it's kind of like old English like doctors used to have with the bags, although they weren't cabinets.
Yeah,
They
these
may
are
as
like
well have
literal wooden cabinets, drawers, compartments.
I know I personally would prefer the bag, but that's because I like leather.
Kinky.
And it's probably easier to carry around.
But your wares are safer in the box,
Oh, I would agree.
especially since a lot of the remedies are powder based.
There you go. Yeah, that one I would agree with. You can't exactly do that with a doctor bag. If you're carrying like glass bottles or something, though, you can kind of get away with it.
Yeah, Japanese medicine was either the actual herb, a combination of actual herbs, or a powder wrapped in paper. And the paper wrapper was also like the way they gave it to you. It would unfold into like a funnel they just pour in your mouth.
Yeah.
Or
Or
into
like
water or however they're supposed to give you the powder.
I was about to say, or like Neo when it was like an actual like condensed powder, which is basically just a pill.
Yeah. Well, they figured out that when you grind it up and it has more surface area, it's more effective.
Yeah, because it gets into your system faster. Yes.
Yeah. See if there's any other exclamation points here to check out. Alright, we're gonna hear Soma's life story now.
What if I don't give a fuck about their life story?
Wow, what a wasted trip. Like, apparently everyone in the world's just straight up dead, except for right here in the middle. Say it like you mean it. Ah, good.
Let's say, is Avalon actually here? Hello?
Alright, so now there's a Sakon. Is there going to be Ukon as well?
Check on my pizza.
Play a game with me. I don't have a body, so how about a word chain? If she had a body, what would she want to play?
Well, I actually want you to have her body.
I know, right? These last few chapters have so much exposition in them, too.
And probably her babies.
Oh, it's Sen, who we know isn't actually Sen, but that's what we'll keep calling her for now.
Is that crazy traitor bitch?
Well, she's a member of the Council of Elders. We don't quite know what she's up to yet, although she likely is part of the reason that the Northern Oni are so powerful.
Like I said, is that crazy traitor bitch? It's crazy traitor bitch, isn't it? Yeah, it's crazy traitor bitch.
I think she's crazy though.
You say it is a little. I wonder if that name was given to her to mean something metaphorical or literal. If you know what I mean.
Oh, don't say goodbye.
She doesn't like you anymore. She doesn't want you as her flesh toy anymore.
Okay, but if all the other cardinal directions are already fucked, where are you supposed to go besides Midlands, then? More story, please? Oh, hey, Soma, did you finish taking a piss? Jesus Christ. It's good shit, me.